So let's look at few set of questions to better understand the concept of slope once. So explain what is the meaning of a unit slope. So let's recap all of this. Unit slope, first of all, slope is what? Slope is rise by run. So if this is unit, this is 1, means what? This two has to be equal to each other. That is, for every 1 unit run, there should be 1 unit rise. For every 2 unit run, there should be 2 unit rise. So basically, run and rise has to be equal to each other. So 3 unit run, 3 unit rise, 4 unit run, 4 unit rise. Right? How is that I'm able to tell that? See, when I actually, let me make this clear in this way. So if I take up the starting point as 0 over here, which it is. So if I make a run of 1 unit, right, 0 to 1, and if I check out the point wherein the graph is passing, so it's passing over here, and the corresponding y value is 1. 0 minus 1 is 1. 0 minus 1 is 1. While if I take up, say, I'll take up 1 to 2, 1 to 3. Let me do that. So 1 to 3. And I have the corresponding value over here of the graph would be what? 3 over here, and here it is 1. So what is the difference over here? Here the difference is 3 minus 1, that is 2. And here the difference is 3 minus 1, that is 2. So point is not that both are 3 minus 1. Point is the difference is 2. It can be going through any point. Okay, so what I mean is it can be this also. Let me give you guys one more example. It could have been just this as well. So one last example and we'll go to the next. Yeah. So now let's consider 1 and 2 or 1 and 3. So let's figure out what is the corresponding y coordinate. So it's 3 over here and here it is 5. What is the difference over here? 3 minus 1, which is 2. What is the difference over here? 5 minus 4, which is 2. Can you see that? The difference is 2. The difference is 2. And so the slope is, so 2 divided by 2. For a rise of 2, I have a run of 2. So the slope is 1. Now, next we have slope of 2. So this is supposed to be slope of 2. So let's see why is this a slope of 2. Let me have this actually. Now, for a run of 1 unit, right, from 1 to 2, let's look at the corresponding y component. Okay, so let's look at the corresponding y component. So here it is 2 and here it is 4. So what is the difference over here? 2 minus 1, which is 1, and here it is 4 minus 2, which is 2. So here the run by rise is slope is equal to rise is 2 and the run is 1. So slope is 2. So for every 1 unit to the right, there is a rise of 2. So if I go 2 units to the right, the rise will be 4. Okay, so if I run 2 units, the rise will be 4. Can you see that? 2 to 6, that will be 4. See that? 2 to 6. Okay, I can't go slower than this because all this is supposed to be just recap. Slope in this case is minus 3. Let's see why. So again, I'll take up say 0 and 2. Right? So I have the corresponding values of y as 0, 2 as minus 6. So difference over here is minus 6 minus 0, that is minus 6. And the difference over here is 2 minus 0, that is 2. So slope is equal to rise minus 6 by run, that is 2. So this is equal to minus 3. The slope of this particular graph is minus 3 for this reason. Because every unit I go to the right, there's a drop of 3 units. So let me actually show this graph. So all of those graph, I got it from here. Let me go to minus 3 and give you guys a better picture. Yeah, this is pretty decent minus 3. Let me zoom into one of it. That will make it clear. So this is 1 unit run. So there will be 3 units drop. So let me take a screenshot. And what I'm trying to show here is there's no space. What I'm trying to show here is, so you can see 1 unit run from this point to this point is 1 unit run. Can you see this? And the drop is, let's see the corresponding y component. So this is 0 and this is minus 3. Can you see that? So minus 3 minus 0 is minus 3 and 1 minus 0 is 1 and minus 3. Okay, so this is your run, this is your rise. So slope is rise by run, so the slope is minus 3, right? And find the slope of the lines shown below. Okay, so I think you guys can pause this part and do it yourself. Oh, I do have a few questions over there. Okay, please do this. Let me zoom in a bit for you. Yeah, find the slope of these 3 lines. It's already given, but still figure it out. Okay, so the slope of blue line. So if I take 10 units to the right, there is 10 units rise. See, this is 10. Yes, it doesn't look like 10 unit rise, but as per the value, it is so. So 10 by 10 is 1. While our orange line, say I'll go with something that is intersecting this. It's not intersecting anywhere though. Let me see a bit up. Okay, it is at the topmost place it is. So this point is 40 and this is 10. For 10 run, it is 40 rise. So slope is 4 actually. Oh, it is not. This is wrong though. This is 4, not 2. Yeah. Good. That's supposed to be a trick, I guess. I don't know why I have given that value. The slope over here is 4, guys. And slope is minus 3. Let us actually check. It started at 30, the green line, and ended at 0. And the run is 10. So yes, slope is minus 3. So this is right. Okay, so I think I gave enough hint for you guys to understand all of this. If not, please go back, learn the basic and come back.